Place salt in a specific sacred area of your home, and you could unlock a powerful flow of wealth and abundance. I'll guide you step by step on where and how to do it. This simple ritual can shift your energy, raise your vibration, and transform your financial life. Salt isn't just for cooking. It's a potent energy purifier and a magnet for abundance. I've used this method myself, and the results were remarkable. No gimmicks, just real energy work. I don't believe in random luck. I believe in alignment, vibration, and conscious intention. I test what I teach, and this practice works. When you place salt in the right spot, it changes your frequency. And what you attract is based on that frequency. Why does it work? Because everything is vibration. Say it in the comments. Everything is vibration. Science confirms it. Everything is energy, even solid objects. Your body, home, and finances all hold a specific energetic signature. Like attracts like. When you raise your energy, you attract better outcomes. This is the law of resonance, also known as the law of attraction. Salt plays a key role because it's one of the strongest natural energy cleansers. It clears negativity and lifts your vibration. Think about how refreshed you feel after a day at the beach. That's salt water working on your energy. You don't need to live by the ocean to benefit. You can harness this effect right at home. So, what does this all mean? Your energy shapes your reality. Start shifting it and watch abundance follow. This means we can actually use salt to shift our personal vibration. Think about it. Salt was once so valuable it served as currency. In fact, the word salary comes from salarium, which was originally linked to salt. That's because salt wasn't just seasoning. It represented wealth. This historical significance is part of why salt carries such powerful energy for attracting abundance and clearing negativity. Salt purifies. It transforms. It raises your frequency. When I feel stressed, I don't just sit with it. I turn to salt. Tension often collects in the upper and lower back. Here's what I do. I take a handful of salt and gently sprinkle it on my back. The release is almost immediate. It's subtle, but the stress starts to dissolve. If you haven't tried this, it's time. Just a little salt on your back can shift your energy. There's another method I love, putting salt in your shoes. I made a full video about this, but here's the quick version. Sprinkle some salt in your shoes in a clockwise motion. Why? Because your feet are your foundation. Every step carries energy. Changing the vibration of your soles helps shift the vibration of your whole body. Now for today's main ritual, placing salt in your bedroom. Your bedroom is more than a place to sleep. It's your sacred sanctuary. And if you don't treat it that way, you're missing a major energetic opportunity. Why is it so powerful? Because while you sleep, your conscious mind shuts down, but your subconscious stays active. It continues regulating your body and absorbing energy. If your bedroom is filled with low, stagnant energy, that's what your subconscious will take in all night. But if the space holds high positive vibrations, you'll wake up feeling renewed, aligned, and ready to attract abundance. That's why your bedroom must be treated like a temple. Keep it clean and peaceful. Avoid electronics like computers and Wi-Fi routers that emit strong electromagnetic fields. They can interfere with your energy and your rest. For instance, your bed should never directly face the door. In Funyu, having your feet point toward the door while sleeping is known as the coffin position, symbolizing death and mourning. There are many other important bedroom arrangement guidelines too. One of them is about trash bins. If you keep one in your bedroom, always make sure it's covered. An open bin lets stagnant negative energy spread throughout your space. To clear that energy, you can use salt. Here's how to do it. Take a clean glass and fill it about 3-4 full with the purest, clearest water you can find. Don't use cloudy or unwashed containers. Cleanliness is essential. Add 3 heaping tablespoons of salt and stir it gently for 3 minutes clockwise. This motion activates the salt's energetic properties. While stirring, repeat aloud. This salt cleanses and purifies my life. Say it with full intention and presence. Now type that affirmation in the comments. This salt cleanses and purifies my life. Repeating it helps imprint the message into your subconscious. Dr. Masaru Emoto's experiments showed that water reacts to energy, words, and emotions. When exposed to love and gratitude, water formed beautiful crystalline patterns, but negative emotions distorted it. This proves water holds and reflects energy, so it's crucial to charge it with positive intention. Once your salt water is energized, place the glass in your bedroom near your bed, ideally on a nightstand, not under the bed. If you don't have a nightstand, any table will do. Monitor the water. If it turns cloudy, it's absorbing heavy energy. Discard it immediately by flushing it and prepare a new one. If it stays clear, it's working gradually. Refresh it every 3 days. Salt is a powerful natural energy cleanser. When I began using this ritual, the energy in my home shifted noticeably. Eventually, I expanded the practice to other rooms like the kitchen and living room. But always begin with the bedroom. Why? Because quality sleep is the foundation of your well-being.